Hey guys, it's the Patient Hodler coming at you with another video, and as you can see from my face and maybe from the sun blurry in the background, it is early in the morning and I am back in the fields. Today I want to talk about a specific topic that is more philosophical, and it has to do with these guys here because there are some sheep here on the field, and as you can see already, they are drilled to that human beings are usually bringing them food, and now they're in the background. They are all running towards me because they think that I got food for them. But before we start, please keep in mind that I'm a crypto and NFT investor and not a financial advisor. So please do your own research before you ape into Ecomi, into crypto, into NFTs, or buy some sheep for yourselves. Also, there are some goats within them that also came, and now they are looking at me like they want something. What they want is that you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the bell to always get notified whenever I upload a video. The wind takes care that my hair looks ridiculous. And yeah, so also because still not able to fill in the right end screen, thank you very much to all of my 5 Patreons. And if you want to do more than liking and subscribing, consider to subscribe to my Patreon. I even sometimes do some NFT giveaways. Now, as you can see, the herd has started moving towards me, and now they are complaining that I don't have food. But the important point here is that the herd is drilled to move in a certain direction by constant stimulus or constant stimulation, and we can derive something from that. And what we can derive, in my opinion, from that is that we should double check our own instincts. So when we see a lot of people on social media move in a certain direction and adapt whatever, like bullish sentiment or FUD sentiment, we should check if that is really the case or if that is the sheep herd that is moving. Because this sheep herd here, if I had something to eat in my hand, these guys would be moving after me, even towards the slaughterhouse. So what we don't want is to move into the slaughterhouse. So there are some factors that even prove my point in the real life, and the first one is that, for example, remember the time when we had the new all-time high from Bitcoin and everyone was talking about how Bitcoin would go to 200k or 150k most likely next. And what really happened is, while everyone was talking about that, Bitcoin crashed down, and now it's around 37,000 euros or something. It's not bad. It's still a good fit or good point where it is right now, and from there probably it will put in more all-time highs. But it is a good proof for the herd had one opinion, and then some people took profits against the sentiment of the herd. So that doesn't mean that the herd is always wrong, but you should double check. Also, without getting too political here, but sometimes you even see that in the news that there is something, and it is to adopt a public opinion, and everyone believes that, and everyone is running in this direction. But I just want to put this video out to urge you to check whether you are running with the herd, and just look at the other percentile and what they are believing in terms of investment, for example, and what they are doing differently. There is another point that I want to bring here, and that is, you all know wealth distribution in the world, and it is more likely than not 1% to 99%. So 99% are, relatively speaking, poor compared to what the other 1% have. So that means that the other 1% did something different than the 99% that don't have that. And the question is, what is that? That is a mindset, habits, and looking at the facts that the herd doesn't look to. So that these guys don't look at. These guys are running after food and after the stimulus they got without questioning it, and their brain is not able to question it properly, but ours is. So that coming from me is just something that I thought of, and it doesn't mean that I'm one of the 1%, but I sure as hell intend to get closer to these 1%. And as this channel is a journey, I just wanted to share these thoughts with you. So what does it mean? If everyone is fudding around, for example, about Ecomi or any other project, and everyone is saying, nah, it's not going anywhere, but you look at the fundamentals and they're still more or less the same, just without buybacks and just in the anticipation of more problem solving and better communication, then you would assume that where everyone is saying nah and people are dumping their bags and so on, might be a good idea to at least start DCAing a little bit into the token if you still believe that the fundamentals are correct. Now, with that said, I'm already at the end of this little video. Wherever you are, have yourselves a great day, morning, evening, night, or afternoon around the globe. Don't be like these sheep. Think for yourself and consider what can happen more likely than not. This is one thing that I want to point out. I know I've already said goodbye to you, but one point that I want to point out here is consider it more like not this is correct and this is wrong, but what is more likely than not going to happen. But with that, I let you go. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this, and see you in the next video.